What's up, everybody? My name is Steven Dacuba, and I am a wedding and branding photographer based in the Netherlands. And this is my first Facebook Live for 2020. So, if you're here, thank you for being here. For the ones that do not know me and are wondering what the heck am I doing, as a photographer and also as a personal brand, I like to share more about my business. I would like to share more about behind the scenes of being an entrepreneur, being a business student, being a photographer, basically. So this is one of the ways that I use to connect with you, but also for you to connect with me. I want you to get to know me a little bit better. So welcome and thank you for being here. If you're here, leave me a comment or like this video if you're watching live or if you're watching the replay. I am so happy to have you here. And if this is your first time, let me formally introduce myself. My name is Steven Dacuba, and no, I am not from Cuba. I am from Aruba, and I am a wedding and branding photographer. I was raised by a Colombian mom. I have been living in the Netherlands for about 4 years, and basically I talk 5 different languages, and that is one of the things that I love to highlight, because living in the Netherlands, I speak Dutch. My mom is Colombian. I speak Spanish. I'm from Aruba. I speak Papiamento, and I also did 1 semester in Portuguese, so I also sometimes brag about that as well. And of course, English. So, but more than anything, this is a place, this is a corner of my internet where I host on what I like to call online conversation, where I get to know you a little bit better, where I can share a little bit of my knowledge, whether it can be wedding photography topics or engagement session also, because I also do engagement session, or personal brand. It could be one man show, one personal brand, or it can be a whole group or a team or a corporate. That's what I do, and I like to share my knowledge based on those topics. So what to expect on this page? You can expect a lot of weddings, a lot of engagements, branding, personal branding. It could be also, I work with different brands, like I've worked in the past for Mocha Museum, for Kane Watches, for a hot dog company, which I love. I've worked with The Perfect Wedding as well. I work with different brands, which I love to do. So I'm gonna share those projects with you as well, and also some behind the scenes and basically connection. I wanna create a community where we just show up, we inspire each other, because in 2020 I have planned to do big things for my personal life, big things for my business life. And if you are with me, and also if you are going to do big things in 2020, let me know. Like this video, leave me a comment so I know that I am not alone. And also, lastly, whatever you want to see. So I want to only create content that you want to see. So if you like what you see, you can like this video and I would know that you like it. Or if you want to see something else, I would love to hear from you. So I am an open book. Whatever you want to for me to share, whatever you want me to create, just let me know and I will do that. And if you want to go a little bit more deeper with me, you can connect with me at stevendacuba.com. There's where you will find more of my portfolio. You will see a little bit of my accomplishments, and also my portfolio, and also the contact form if you want to connect with me, or if you're interested in working with me. I will be really happy to work with someone that is actually looking at my Facebook Live right now, because honestly sometimes it feels like well, it doesn't feel like this. It is like this, that I am in my room talking with my laptop and expecting for someone to talk. Well, at least I hope someone talks back to me, and that's not the case. So if you at least send me a message, or at least you click the like button, I'll be happy with that. But what I wanted to take this opportunity to share with you that last weekend I took the time um, to to reflect on the things that I have been doing and the things that I want to do or I want to accomplish. Basically, what I did is I took, honestly, I did it digitally so I can have it stored somewhere. I've been doing this since 2000. In 2018 is where I started, but I didn't really did it really serious. So what I'm talking about. Um, what I did is I wrote down all of my 2019 lessons and also my 2019 wins and also my 2020 goals and 2020 vision. And the way that I did it is, and this is all learned by Jasmine Star and the Social Curator Group, is that I took so my goals could be a goal for my business, like for example booking 20 weddings in 2020, or it could also be that's the goal. So a goal is an outcome based, but a vision is how I want to feel doing the things that I am doing. I want to only do and only create content if I have joy in the thing that I'm doing. I want to be, I don't have to be happy every day. I don't have to be happy every time, but I have to feel joy. I have to like what I do, and that is what I want to do. I want to feel that whatever I'm doing right now is making me a better person, is contributing anywhere, like to myself personally, personal development, or helping somebody else. I will take that. So those are also examples of my vision and goals of 2020. And for example, 2019, one of the things that I've really loved is that working with different brands has helped me build my network and also reach different audiences. And also one of the things that I really want to do more is showing more of my face, of my voice, of my message. Basically, I want to give myself the permission to create, the permission to just show up and show you what I can do and share my message with you, and hope to inspire you to do the same. Basically, what I'm doing right now is following my dreams. I always wanted to do what I'm doing right now. I'm not at the point where I say I did it all, because I don't feel that's ever gonna be a point. I think more like I have to keep on working to be a better version of myself every single day, right? Do you agree with me? Let me know if you agree with me. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that you're gonna see more of my face, you're gonna hear more of my voice, and whether it's going to be on podcasts, whether it's going to be on vlogs, or whether it's going to be written for on my blog, or whether it's going to be a Facebook live just like this one, I am just gonna show up. Because one thing that I learned in 2019 is that only the people that show up and do the work are the ones that are going to achieve something. I can just sit back on my couch or lay on my bed and say I want to achieve this and this, but if my action do not map my goals, I cannot if my action do not map my goals, it cannot it can never happen. I cannot just sit on my couch and wait for it to happen. Like, it's not gonna happen. Let me save you some time. It's not gonna happen if you expect it to happen that way. So one of the things that work in 2019 is show more of my face, show more of who I am, and that is what I'm gonna do. So if you like what I see, let me know by liking this video, by leaving me a comment. I will really want to connect with you. Today I'm actually I was interviewed at a so okay, Today, I am releasing a podcast episode that it was in a podcast interview with Emily Marr. She's a business coach based in Hawaii. This is crazy because the time zone are really different. Like when I finish my day, I'm in the Netherlands. When I finish my day, she starts her day, basically. So we did an interview. I talk about personal branding, or I talk about the three most important things you need to know before you go and do a personal branding photo shoot. So if you are a personal brand just like me, if you are a photographer, or if you are a graphic designer, or maybe you're a business coach, or maybe you are I don't know, you help people in certain area. I don't know. Basically, if you are the one giving that service, you are a personal brand. But honestly, I think personal brand is just a fancier word for reputation. So if you're someone that are looking for a job, you definitely need professional photos to sell your personal brand, right? So whether it's for your CV or for your LinkedIn account, we all are a personal brand. So I talk about what are the three most important photos that you definitely need to plan for your personal branding photo shoot. So if you wanna listen to that podcast, it went live today on Apple Podcasts. I will drop the link after this video. I will put the link all in the show notes so you can have it too. But yeah, that's it. So this is it. This is what I mean with you. I am going to just show up and show more and share more of my knowledge, and show a little bit of my personal life, about my journey as a photographer, my journey as an entrepreneur. Because honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing, because there's no tutorial of how to be an entrepreneur, because every business is different, every single person is different, so every journey is different. We cannot expect to have the same journey. So I have no idea what I'm doing. I do know what is my ultimate goal, but I have no idea how I'm gonna get there. But what I do know is, instead of sitting down and telling myself all of the excuses why it won't work, I'm just gonna show up and show up and just do the work, and we will eventually see when we get to that goal that all this hard work has paid off. Anyways, normally I like to keep this conversation between 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm gonna start wrapping up. I just wanted to take a moment and thank you for being here. Thank you for, if you have been here for a while, thank you for supporting me last year, or if you just started following me today, thank you for being here. I really hope that you have a beautiful day, and I hope that I have inspired you to also show up for your dreams, for you to give yourself the permission to share your message, to share your voice. You have a unique message to share, and only you can share that message. So I hope you do the same, and I hope you have a beautiful day, night, whatever it is. Right now it's 7:30 in the Netherlands. I'm going to go live on my Instagram account right now, because that is also one thing that I want to do in 2020. And after that, I'm going to the gym, and then I'm off to bed. Tomorrow is a work day. But whatever you are, whatever you're doing right now, I hope you have a beautiful day. I will see you guys next week. Ciao, ciao.